Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against the Cowboys. We got a couple of All-Star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Cool Papa Bell.
For the All-Stars, the first baseman, Cool Papa. Bell.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that's outside. Ball one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one way inside.
Full count.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Bell stands at second with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. And that is out of play.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A laser to left. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat. gets ground balls and lets the defense work behind him.
Leading off, Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Corey Seager. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Skubal in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Matt Olson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. Snell back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Young aboard here at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. Young on the goal. And there's a foul ball. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Tony Stone digging in now. Runner takes off. High leg blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Popped up, and that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul out of play. And a pitch.
Yeah! I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Cool Papa Bell. Bunting for a hit. Albies whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a chopper out to short. Seager fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He was late there, strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Chris Taylor,
Ball one, no
the next
strike.
to hit, takes ball one. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts
Now
now.
batting,
0 for
right
1 so
fielder,
far.
Mookie Betts.
There's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 outs, base is empty. Next
One
pitch
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. On to the 4th.
Leading off
Kyle
for
Schwarber
Boston,
comes up to
the
hit
left
here.
fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber, in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman. Grounded
number
out his
9.
first time up. Swings through that one for strike 1. Well, it was
0-1's the
bumpy in
count.
the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Just missing
out.
there. And the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back.
Off balance feet. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Stepping in, Ted Simmons. Acuna runs to the right side, and that squirts through. Coming home, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done.
Now
drives in the
number
run.
29.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Simmons on third with 2 out. Look out. That fastball drilled her. Back to the top of the lineup. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one.
Oh, she's going to steal second. You want her to go early in the count. That way she's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Up the middle. And that squirts through. Stone around third. Now it's the second baseman,
Leading
Bryce
off for the
Turang.
Rangers, the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one the other way. Schwarber makes the grab. One down. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Out to center. Bellinger settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now here is Jacob Marcy. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept
Batting
it simple.
fourth,
Played
the
pepper with
shortstop,
the middle of the
Michael
infield and took it back where it
Young.
came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Michael Young, the batter now as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's ball.
Safe
No,
at second,
safe.
and that was not close. Marcy stands at second with 2 gone.
2-1.
In the dirt. The other way. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Just
Ball.
missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you
2-2.
leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Got it. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the first
Leading
baseman,
off for
Cool
the
Papa
All-Star,
Bell.
The first baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
This one popped up, and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down, right side, Steer. The tag, and he's out.
Tag.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Hauls it in for the out. Now a chance for Manny Ramirez. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that
0-1.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Young with the throw to first. That's the inning. Second inning set
Leading
to
off
go.
for
And
Texas,
here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Steer.
That hits the
1
dirt,
out.
and that's ball 1. Now one
That's
missed.
a ball. 2-0.
Swing and a miss.
Ha!
And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down is
Just
full.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Schwarber makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Pitches
Ball,
in the dirt,
that's down.
and the count 1-2. Swings through that. Here at Wrigley Field, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Verlander back to work. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Cut on and missed at 101. It's 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Dawson snags it, and there's 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. Beatty to first. Out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses with that one. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Terang stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Top of the third, no score. Right side, hard hit. Stone over to first. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Jacob Marcy.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. And that's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. She bunts, but that's a foul ball. She lays down a bunt. Terang. And save. She busted it down the line for that infield single. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Cool Papa Bell. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second, and she's out. And a bunt back in the pitcher. Over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Line drive. And there's a hit. So 2 down, and here is Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
That smash towards center. Marcy pulls it down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Michael Young. And a foul ball.
One and one.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back, digging in. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the bench warmers taking on the All-Stars. All right, ready to go here
Leading
at the
off
plate.
for Seattle,
Ricky
the
Henderson.
left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now, Chipper Jones. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer out to short. The throw to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Trying to bunt his way on. Polanco. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And here comes Bellinger. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
1 ball, 1
It's a
strike.
pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Bell on at first. Nobody out. Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs. Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
Ball 3.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Wagner, the flip. And very nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Down the line. Acuna on the run. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Hilldale Park. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Now coming into pinch hit.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Sale back to work. Slice the other way and foul. That finds the mark on the inside corner. This one in the air right field, and that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one out in front that time. Sale, the tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So two down now, and here is Jimmy Rollins. Puts a bunt down. Handles, throws to first, and that is bottom half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, number 9. That one fouled off. Polanco makes the grab, one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. He swings and fouls one off. Wagner puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. He's taking throw to second, and great jump. Halladay checks the runner, and he's out. And they got him. That ends. Back now from Hilldale Park. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Honus Wagner now at the plate. Slider right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. Tony Stone digging in now. Drag bunt back towards the mound. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, she gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think she rushed it a little bit, and when players rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the left
for
fielder,
Seattle,
Ricky
the left
Henderson.
fielder, Ricky
And if there's one man
Henderson.
you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now here is Chipper Jones. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now, Mickey Mantle, flied to right his first time.
Mantle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Goes down swinging. Back at Hilldale Park. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good
That's a
eye in
ball.
that spot.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that one hops the wall. In there safely. Here's the third baseman.
Now pitching. Goose Gossett.
Foul ball there. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's worth the price of admission. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Young swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounced up the middle. Polanco. And he's safe at first. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's already homered here in this one. Goose over to first, and he's back in there. Acuna runs. And first offering is fouled off. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Safe at second.
Gonna have to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or
goes to second, and he's picked off. tag, and he's out at the plate. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball.
Wastes no time there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far.
Runner on the move. Bat to right. Acuna sizing this one up. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's safe. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeouts. One of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties. Acuna takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chourio on at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. And that is that. Back now from Hilldale Park.